Optimistic emitters engaged in the plantation activities and 200 hectares of fertile land can be used for growing jointly or individually tea, coffee, and pepper. The yield per hectare of the different crops, their selling price per kg, and their variable percentages are factors. Yield per hectare in kg 2,500. Selling price per kg to 20, 40, 250. Variable cost 14, 13, and 150. Fixed cost per annum 18 lakhs. The policy of the company is to produce and sell three kinds of products, and a maximum and minimum area to be cultivated for product is as follows. Maximum 160, 50, and 30. Minimum 20, 30, and 10. Calculate the most profitable product mix and maximum profit which can be achieved.
Gotcha. So this problem is based on key factor. Key factor is also called limiting factor, also called budget factor. Key factor, limiting factor, or budget factor. Key factor arises whenever resource constraints are there, key factor arises. The resource constraint is called key resources. If the limited resource, so that resource is called key resources. What kind of form part of key resources? It may be shortage of raw material, shortage of labor or labor hours. Availability of fund may be the key factor. How much the fund you are having, availability of fund or shortage of fund. Capacity constraint, demand of the product. These are all considered as a key resources or key factor. Whenever you come across key factor, you have to remember the steps to solve key factor. The first step, identification of key factor. What is a key factor? First, you have to identify. Second one, compute contribution per key factor. Suppose labor is a key factor, contribution per labor hour. Raw material is a key factor, contribution for raw material. So contribution per key factor you have to identify. Third one, rank the product based on contribution per key factor. Then allocation of key resources based on the rank above. And last one, we have to prepare based on the above, we have to prepare maximum profitability statement of maximum profit. So I'll repeat once again. Concept of key factor arises only in case of what? Resource constraint. Availability of the fund is less. Okay. Whenever resource constraints are there, key factor arises. It's also called what? Limiting factor or budget factor. Okay. It's also called limiting or budget factor. The key resources, key factor may be raw material, availability of the raw material or shortage of raw material, shortage of labor or availability of the fund money, capacity constraint, demand. These are all examples with respect to key factor. Whenever you come across key factor, you have to remember the step, identification of key factor, compute contribution per key factor, rank the product based on the same, allocation of key factor based on the rank above, and based on the above, again you have to prepare profitability statement you have to prepare so that we can get the maximum profit. Shall we start now? In Transfer pricing, we have come across, identify the key factor, compute the contribution per key factor, rank the product, and we have allocated the key factor. Am I right? In CVP, we are going to add one more step called maximization of profit. Based on the same, we have to compute maximum profit, how much the profit is available. Okay, don't sleep. So we start.
Okay, sir.
What is the first step to solve the problem? Step one.
Identification of key factor.
What is the key factor here?
Acres.
Available land, the capacity. How many acres available?
200 hectares.
200.
Available key factor comes to 200 hectares. What is the second one? Second step. Compute
Contribution per
statement of computation of contribution per key factor, and ranking also you are going to do the same step. Okay. Particulars: tea, coffee, and pepper agana.
Yes, sir.
3 products. In the selling price of the tea,
20, 40,
20,
40, and
250.
250.
variable cost of producing tea,
14, 13,
130.
150. 13. 150.
Therefore, contribution comes to
6.
27 and 100.
100 is a contribution. But we don't want contribution, we need
Contribution per key factor. Per key factor.
now. Any yield per hectare available? Kanna? Production per hectare, yield per hectare.
Yield per
Yes,
hectare
sir.
in kgs.
Yield per hectare. How many kgs available?
2000.
2,500 and 100.
And so
100.
we can produce this many kgs. Therefore, contribution per hectare comes to how much? Kanna? Contribution per hectare. Any response?
1200.
Not division, multiplication. Multiplication. It's not a procedure-based, step-based one. You have to apply the concept. Per kg of material, I can get 6 rupees. In a 1 acre or 1 hectare, I can produce 2000 kgs. Therefore, how much the contribution per hectare?
12,000.
12,000.
Per means not division. Are you able to follow or not? So, how much? 12,000 rupees I can get per hectare. Whereas second one,
13,500.
13,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Second one, 13,000 upon
13,500.
13,500. And third one, 10,000 we can get. Rank the product based on the same. First rank for coffee, second rank for tea, third rank for pepper. Now got the idea or not? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Balaji, Jay Balaji, what is the next step?
The allocation of key resources according to
Statement of allocation of key resources of how many hectares?
200 hectares.
100 hectares.
Based on the rank only we can allocate. First rank, second rank, and the third rank. Product, first rank product coffee, second rank product tea, third rank product pepper. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Here specialty is minimum condition is that. What about the minimum production given in this question for coffee? Minimum hectares or minimum,
120, 130
they are given minimum hectares or what? Minimum
hectares.
minimum hectares to be utilized then. What about the minimum hectares you have to display for coffee?
30.
30.
P
120.
120.
and pepper.
10.
Total how many hectares you have to utilize?
30, 170, 180.
200.
Yeah, the 30 plus 120 plus that comes to total comes to
160.
160.
160.
160 without considering land. Minimum condition I have to satisfy, I have to produce. Okay, Parni? Therefore, balance as per my choice comes to remaining out of 200 hectares. There is no choice from your end. 160 you have to use it. It's a minimum condition. Am I right? Remaining 40 only. Right. Your choice you can do. In that circumstance only you can allocate the rank. So balance hectares as per my choice. Then I will use it only for the first time. Okay. So the 40 I can use it for coffee, but subject to demand. Maximum demand is how much? How many hectares I can use it?
Maximum 50 தான் coffee.
Maximum only I can 50. Therefore, remaining 20 I can utilize.
20.
So that total comes to 50 hectares maximum capacity I have utilized. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then remaining 20 is that. T, how much the maximum?
160.
160.
But I'm having remaining only 20. Therefore, instead of 160, 140 only possible hectares. Am I right? Restricted to 140. Pepper, only minimum condition only I can satisfy. Therefore, how many hectares I can utilize?
140.
Understood? 200 hectares allocation. Kanna.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Statement of computation of maximum profits. For maximum profit, what is the product? Tea, coffee, pepper, hectares utilization. With respect to hectares, is not the previous one. Tea, 140 hectares. Am I right? Coffee, 50 hectares.
Yes, sir.
Yield per hectare. Tea, how much the yield per hectare?
2000.
2000 kg.
Produce. Coffee,
500.
100 kg.
pepper.
100. 100.
100 kg.
Therefore, total production comes to per hectare I can produce 200 kg. 140 hectare I have utilized. 140 into 200 is 2000 is equal to
280,000.
280,000.
80,000 kgs of tea I can produce. 500 into 50 is equal to
25,000.
1,000.
10,000. 1,000.
1,000.
contribution per unit of per kg of the product comes to tea. How much the contribution per kg? 6 is 27 and 100. Am I right? Therefore, total contribution multiplication
16 lakh 80,000.
16 lakh 80.
6 lakh 75,000.
6 lakh 75.
No, 1 lakh.
Therefore, total contribution comes to
24 lakh
23.
55.
24 lakh 55,000.
55. Okay. Let's fixed cost. Any fixed cost given in this question?
18 lakh.
18 lakhs.
Balance is called maximum profit. It's the maximum profit they can get. How much?
6 lakh 55,000.
655. 6 lakh 55,000 is the maximum profit. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt now?
Sir, in allocation of resources, we for C we wrote only 20 is available, sir. For problem is whether we have to explain in notes that we are utilizing only 20 up to the availability of it. We have to give it a note.
Maximum utilization only 50. Therefore, remaining 20 only can catch.
No, sir. We have to write the notes in exam or.
No need. Any other doubt, Kana? Kritika, understood?
Yes.
Sir, in case of T, maximum it is 160, right?
Yes.
It was two.
But available land is key factor. No, we don't have the land. No. Capacity constraint. Understood?